Sponsored by
कब्ज और उससे संबंधित तकलीफों का समाधान, बैद्यनाथ कब्ज आहार दे, कब्ज में आराम, प्राकृतिक और सुरक्षित।
While the Maldivian government is struggling to keep up with the burgeoning weight of escalating debts, the International Monetary Fund has warned the island nation that it is at a high risk of debt distress. This is because the Muizzu-led nation heavily depends on China for borrowing funds. The Maldivian President, under whose tenure the ties between Malé and New Delhi faltered, has stated that not just the government debts are high, but borrowings of the state-owned enterprises have also hit a toll. He has admitted that the next 2 months will be the most difficult for Maldives, and it is indeed a critical time for the nation. According to a report by the Observer Research Foundation, the China Development Bank, the Industrial and Commercial Bank of China, and the Export-Import Bank of China hold over 60% of Maldives' sovereign debt. Though the IMF has not disclosed any inside details about the Maldives' foreign debt, it is apparent that there has been an urgent policy adjustment, or else overall fiscal deficits and public debts would be elevated. In such crisis, President Muizzu's tilt towards China with heavy borrowings, despite people alerting him of Beijing's debt trap policy, has apparently become the center of discussions. On Tuesday, Mohammad Muizzu, while admitting to the economic crisis Maldives is facing, said that his government is unable to launch new development projects. His latest revelation regarding the state of the economy comes amidst rising pressure from the opposition complaining about the stalled projects in the island nation. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has granted a significant aid of Rs 600 crores to the island nation in the interim budget for FY25 as a part of its neighborhood first policy, even though Muizzu-led Maldives government is hell-bent on ruining relations with Bharat. It was 28.33% lower than the revised estimates for FY24. It is 50% higher than Rs 400 crore allocated for FY24. Maldives is also New Delhi's biggest key maritime neighbor in the Indian Ocean region and occupies a special place in its initiatives like Sagar, security and growth for all in the region. Bharat extensively helps the Maldives by providing essentials for the island country's 5 lakh people. Just a month before Muizzu took over as president, the World Bank had warned the growing external and fiscal vulnerabilities could pose a high risk to the Maldivian government, especially if the country continued borrowing hastily. However, while blaming the prior regime in power, Muizzu said that his government inherited the economy in a bad state and the government is taking measures in the direct direction to mend the same. It is significant to note here that Muizzu has met with numerous officials from the World Bank and the International Monetary Fund. The officials of both international financial institutions have agreed that the solution to improve the country's economy was to implement the government's policies.